trying out different bowls to see which one works best for them. Oh, that one was pretty good. Mickey likes it anyway. He's kicking that stuff everywhere, though. And he's like, I don't have to get in the bowl. I'll just roll in whatever's left of Mickey. They're so cute. Mickey's just obsessed with that stuff. He just loves it. Now you're all gray. Like a light gray, not a dark gray anymore. Stuff just flies all through the room, though. I just got off work. Still doing 7 days a week, saving money to go see Mickey. November the 29th. Girl that's going with me said she's still going, so. Sure didn't like paying that credit card today, though. Whew! Mickey's expensive. I don't think she'll get in the bowl. Maybe. She's so fat, she probably won't be able to roll. I'm gonna go get like a pot, like a big planting pot. I think they would jump down in that. I don't know if she's going to be brave enough to try to roll in that. Oh, yeah, she did. She's so fat. You're so fat. You tried, though. You got to get a little bit bigger pot or something. Mickey can do it just really good, but not many. Welcome in, everybody. Make sure and be ready for November the 29th. It's going to be so magical when we take a 6-year-old to Disney that doesn't know she's going. Oh, where's it going? Or put it on something different. She's still trying to get used to the gimbal. I just got off work, so. Move their cage around now, so now they're confused again. Public storage. Forgive the big truck out there. Have to keep my window open because the girls. No, you can't chew on that. That's your no-no stick. What are you doing over there? Oh, my goodness. There it is. Like a couple of kittens or something, always getting into trouble. So I got their, if you guys are new, I made that little playpen thing out there out of something public storage, somebody at public storage left. And I made that a little cat thing. If you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can see November the 29th. I'm taking a princess. She's going to be 6 and she doesn't know she's going. And November's her birthday. So we'll be live streaming her birthday too. Ooh. I don't think I like that setting. Yeah, there it is. Back when I used to have my bed up in the air, and they used to hide under my bed and play. Now that I got it out in the open. Thought they'd be a lot more active. They haven't been out for like 4 days because I've been so tired. 7 days a week is killing me. Anyway, I thought they'd be more active. Trying to learn how to use the gimbal. They're a lot heavier than what I thought. Well, she's going to try it again. I just got to find a planter just a little bit taller and a little bit wider. And then I think they'll be fine. So gas prices are now at $5.23 here in Washington. They went down. They were $5.99. What are you doing, mister? I have a little Hyundai Elantra, and it's an older car. And it took me almost $70 to fill it up. I'm like, goodness gracious. You're so crazy. He's like, I love that stuff. Maybe he's like, I'm too fat to be in the bowl. I'll just roll on the floor. I could almost read their minds. It's kind of crazy. It's like, no, I'm not getting back in that bowl. Thought maybe if I get them out a little bit, a little ways, maybe they'll do some popcorning for you guys. They popcorn it so cute. Pull this over a little bit. Maybe we can get them. They jump really high when they do it. Move the room around a little bit, maybe give them some room to run. It's so cute when they do it. I don't know why they do it. I guess I could Google it, but I think it's when they're really excited. It's a chinchilla. They are chinchillas. Their name is Mickey and Minnie. Oh, somebody's hollering at me out there. It's Mickey and Minnie, and they're chinchillas. They're both girls, because I didn't want to breed them. But Minnie is the one that's got the white fur. That's Mickey over there. What are you doing under there? You got an audience out here. You better come out here. That's Minnie there. She's got the white stripe. They're two different kind of chinchillas. It's from the rodent family, so they are a rodent. Many years ago, they used to use their fur to make chinchilla coats, and that's now illegal, thank God. Can't do that anymore. Thanks for the thumbs up. That means the world to me. Trying to learn how to use the gimbal and get a little bit of time in live streaming. So when I go to Disney, I don't have such a hard time. Because I'll be bringing you guys some magic then. Fireworks and all. Can't wait. I just got to figure out if I can set a time that I'm going to live stream. So I have to figure that out. I don't know if I have to have enough hours watched to be able to do that, or you going to town on that. That's been a pretty good little treat. They've been trying really hard to get that one apart. They usually can get their treats apart. But that one they really have trouble with. What you doing down there, girlfriend? It's like, I'm going to hide. I like this setting. It's doing pretty good. Trying to get enough time watch so I can control how many ads are on my streams, because YouTube has a lot of ads, but they roll it over every day. It's too hard to do. So I just give up. Gave up and said it is what it is. As long as I can bring everybody a little bit of joy with animals and Disney, and I'm good. She gonna try it again. She's so fat. No, she's like, well, let me have a snack first. You're so funny, Minnie. And I don't know why they scratch first. She's like, I can't do that. She did it a while ago. It was funny. She barely made it roll. She barely got it to roll over. I just got to get a little bit bigger pot. If I get some time off. Of course, I don't know how you guys are, but when I have a day off, then I spend a lot of money. I'm not going to go real long tonight. I got to always say that, though. I got to clean their cage, too. They were climbing up on the steps, and now they're not. They're not doing it. I left them up because they were enjoying it the other day. Mickey's got a stick. He's like, I'm chewing on a stick. They're so skittish. They're not scared of me, but any little movement and they'll run. They're like, oh, wait. It's probably just human nature or animal nature. Oh, my goodness, I'm so tired. What are you girls doing over there? Let's see what's back here. For some reason they love hiding behind that chair. Where are you girls at? See how they go around circles? So if they get going fast enough, they'll do that popcorn in. It's just cute as all get out. There she goes. Now she's going up the ladder. Thank you for the thumbs up. That means the world. That lets YouTube know that, you guys do like my. I moved my foot. You guys do like my streams. You get enough thumbs up, they'll stream it out, show it and stuff. I don't quite know how all that works. She's got the prettiest eyes. You've got the prettiest eyes, Minnie. Mickey's are like little beady ones. I see you. Aw, you gonna kiss. They can fight, but these two have hissed at each other a couple times, made that fighting sound, but they've never really fought. I have that double ferret nation cage, and when they get upset, want to go upstairs and want to go downstairs. You're a silly girl. You're a silly girl. I used to take my grandson had a chinchilla, and I used to take him over to the public storage and let him run down the hallway. And he would hop like crazy, but I'd never catch these girls. I'd like, yeah, that's not happening. I'd have to wheel their cage all the way over there. Put up some boards so they couldn't get into the units. You get all their treats out from under there, maybe they'll come out. Anything under for them to chew under there, they'll stay under there and chew versus coming out and playing. Oh my goodness. Probably could push that ladder over here too. Oh, I forgot to close this cabinet. That's not a good. They'll get into stuff. You turn your back and they're there. There. If I forget to pick up a piece of paper or something that they're not supposed to have, before I can turn around, they've got it. I'm like, how do you know so fast? If they go around enough, they might get a run and jump at that. You see how they chewed the dressers. They can only have certain kinds of wood, so I have to be really careful. That's why I've got the blue thing down there at the bottom, so keep them from chewing. I mean, I never had really even seen a chinchilla until my grandson got one. I'm like, oh, they are so cute. But his was like, his chinchilla was set on his shoulder and he could walk around the house with it. Not these girls. They'll jump. They'll be like, nope. Why do I hear them over there? What are you guys doing? I see you. Do I got to get on the floor with you? Hmm? Huh? Sure as I did, then you would jump on my bed. That's how that goes. I'm 67, so I don't get off the floor very easy. Even though I can still do it. There goes Minnie. Here she is.
She's like, it's time for a treat. He's like, nope, that's bath for me. Welcome in. We're watching the chinchillas that are Mickey and Minnie. And we're going to Disney November the 29th. She's thinking about jumping all the way from over there. You can't get in the window, so just knock it off. That's what she's thinking. Do you guys want to see some Walt Disney World magic? No. I'll be doing a lot of live streaming down there because the little girl I'm taking, her grandma's going, and she's got a lot of cameras and stuff for her, so I'm going to do a lot of live streaming. So magical. Seen a Facebook post the other day that said, I keep giving Mickey my paycheck, and I'm like, damn, that's where I'm at. Oh, see, he found that. See, they find stuff. Hell, drop it. Drop it, mister. No. If there's a little piece of paper somewhere, they'll get it. They're not supposed to have that. Girls are something else. Definitely not an animal that you can, like let play while you sleep. I've got the room pretty much chinchilla proof, but they love to chew on walls. So if they can get to that sheetrock, they'll do it. But I think animals and children make the world go around. Without them, we'd have a sad world. I'm just gonna get you a little bit bigger bowl and get some time off. And their little poops are like, yeah, she's beautiful. Their little poops are like rabbit poop. That's what it reminds me of. Yeah, it's daytime. It's 6:49. I just got off work, so last 4 days I've been so tired. I recently had surgery, and I just working 7 days a week after surgery was no fun. I'm starting to get some energy back, so he's thinking about popcorn, and I can tell just by the way he's running.
You never know. I had this room clean this morning. They actually throw the poop out of their cage. Like, even though they're not out, they'll still sling it everywhere. That's an old, well, that might be a little bit blurry. That's an old piece of wood out of their cage that they can chew on. I guess their teeth constantly grow, so they have to keep them filed down by chewing. Usually it's Minnie that wants to do the chewing. Mickey's on it today. Now they're going to fight over it. I got to see in their mouth one time, no, let me rephrase that. On a YouTube video, I got to see in their mouth, and they have teeth up front and then teeth in the back, like sideways or something. It's really weird. They're probably not being real active because they don't have the air on. It's kind of a little bit hot outside. If I turn the fan on, then, or the air conditioner, it'll be real noisy. Oh, there she goes. Don't be fighting over it now. There's enough for both of you. Yeah, hear that? That was her telling him, don't do that. Mickey was going to bite her. He's like, that's my piece of wood. And he walks away from it. You're getting a little fat there yourself. Nope. Minnie jump scared ya. Minnie jump scared ya. When I first made this, when I first made that, Mickey was walking across it. He almost lost his balance. He's like, "Wah!" It's so funny. All right, guys, I think I'm going to hop off here. Remember, November the 29th. Hit your notification button. And you can see some Disney magic because we're going to Walt Disney World. And taking a princess. I have to get off here and clean the girls. All right, Disney Grandma signing out. Thanks for the thumbs up.